Living in our SUV. It's not too bad now that we got the three of them pushed up back to back. Sawed off the steering wheels and put a cardboard on the bedroom windows. We got a couple of plastic buckets marked for carrying water in and our peepee out. It's a prime spot on the old interstate, real close to the dump where we all work. Took my little sister down in the river for her first bath just last week. Mama still ain't strong enough to walk and she looks really pale. I'm going to try to find her a Star magazine as I work trash today. Yep, we're hearing that the fundamentals are still looking pretty strong. There's lots of stuff to burn, but the fumes get pretty smelly up inside the cab. Someday we'll take over a big rig down at the truck stop and all live like kings. Every once in a while, one of them black helicopters flies by real low overhead. Sometimes they drop them sacks of protein pills and that stuff we call happy candy. Our little dog caught 3 rats for us last week and we had a dandelion salad. I found a paper insert with all the stuff that used to be on sale every Saturday. Them scabs that started on my brother covered pert near his whole arm. We think we can get us a microlum to go buy some of those nice new orange jumpsuits. A group of us found a mound and laid out a cross made of stones up on top. Just last month, something they called a jet flew over real high and on by. So serene. It's always hot, except when the giant storms blow in and wash away the urine smells. We know from all the screaming not to make the slightest sound all night. Jesus is bringing guns and sweets and coffee, said the man who killed my uncle. They lynched a guy who ate a dog that was guarding a family's drying skunk meat. We attack some of the people who wander by, and some of them steal from us. They're looking at robust growth going forward because all the basics are in place. It's great when they scatter those paper leaflets that help us start our cooking fires. My dad is the oldest left since all the gray hairs died a couple of years ago. They tell me it'll soon be my duty to start having as many kids as I can with their help. Daddy says our SUVs used to get packed to overflowing with food and clothes and toys. That fellow with his pencil was going on about some postmodern apocalypse. Jenny saw a camouflage vehicle with guys inside in plastic suits and face masks. Some boys found 2 bottles of whiskey and raped my sister and then crippled each other. The women have all taken to wailing real mournful like around noon every day. Fires start up and flame out of control day and night and the burns look just awful. Mommy cried as she told me that this bleeding just meant I was now a woman. Somebody told me I better hush up unless I can start to speak some English. The bearded man said if I just believe, a reward of eternal paradise awaits me.